In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to count working days in Excel. We'll be using a simple built-in Excel function that makes this process quick and accurate. If you've ever needed to figure out how many business days fall between two dates, for example, for project timelines, payroll periods, delivery estimates, or planning around weekends, Excel has an easy way to handle it. To get started, open Microsoft Excel and create a simple worksheet for your dates. Excel can count working days, meaning weekdays only, between a start date and an end date. By default, this excludes Saturdays and Sundays, which is exactly what most people need when calculating business days. For this example, set up some sample data in your sheet. Enter a start date of July 1st, 2026, and an end date of July 15th, 2026. You may also have a holiday date listed for reference, which in this example is July 10th, 2026. The expected result for this date range, when excluding weekends and that holiday, would be 10 working days. That gives you a helpful point of comparison as you work through the formula. Now let's look at the recommended method, which is the NETWORKDAYS function. This is the easiest and most reliable way to count weekdays between two dates in Excel. Enter the start date in cell A2, and then enter the end date in cell B2. Once those dates are in place, click the cell where you want the result to appear. This could be any empty cell in your worksheet, depending on how you want to organize your spreadsheet. In the result cell, type the formula equals NETWORKDAYS, open parenthesis, A2, comma, B2, close parenthesis. Then press Enter. Excel will immediately return the total number of working days between those two dates, automatically excluding Saturdays and Sundays. That means you don't need to manually count days on a calendar or build a complicated formula yourself. A useful tip here is to make sure your start and end values are entered as actual dates, not plain text. If Excel doesn't recognize them as dates, the formula may not calculate correctly. If needed, you can format the cells as date from the Home tab to keep everything consistent. This method is recommended because it's fast, simple, and built specifically for business day calculations. Once you know the function, you can reuse it anytime you need to count weekdays between two dates in Excel. And that's how to count working days in Excel.